Hello guys and gals, and we are back with another reaction video. This was in my recommended, so of course I had to check it out and get on this train pretty early. We have a Dareen Younes video to react to. It looks like the Sprunki Werewolf saga continues, which is awesome. I'll have reacted to this by the time this goes live, it'll be next week, probably sometime. But I like getting on the ground floor of these. It's really fun. Anyways, it's been 12 hours and it's already had 181k views, which is awesome. You asked for it, I've delivered. The infection rages on. A bite, a scratch, and the curse takes hold. One by one they turn. Very, very... this isn't nearly done either, I don't think. This is probably going to be a pretty long... I'm thinking in the vein of the F&F Friday Night Funkin' style, you know, because there was like 13 or 14 videos of that or so, and then later it was just made into a one big video. So yeah, we're up to 1.21 million subscribers. I'd really like to see that hit 2 million, so if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to Dareen Younes. They are amazing. So anyways, book recommendation. Let me go back to the small screen. Book recommendation. I started reading Werewolf by Curtis Joblin, I believe it was. Pretty good book. I like it so far. I think it's a five book set. I'll probably read the first book, but I really want to read Fourth Wing. Is that what it's called? It's about the Dragon Riders. I do want to check out that book too. I saw that book at Walmart, but I'd already requested the Werewolf books. So after I read the first Werewolf book, I'll probably go to Fourth Wing. Granted, Werewolf is like a... well, I say it's a children's book to a certain extent. It's kind of like the Barnaby Grimes books, where it's kind of, the transformations are kind of graphic. But still, it's a really good book. I highly recommend you check it out, especially if you like Dareen Younes content. Werewolf, I think is Rise of the Wolf, I think is what it's called, the first book. Anyways, let's just go ahead and start this. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed to Dareen Younes yet, make sure you do, and also make sure you ring the bell, because that's how I found out about this early. Well, I'm 12 hours. Found out about this probably about 11 hours ago or something, probably, and I'm just finally getting around to making a video. Anyways, let's go ahead. We have Sprunki Werewolf Frenzy Continues Animation Part 3. Okay, I think that I've gone over all the stuff. Well, this video will be linked in the description below, so you can watch it, you know, uninterrupted. And it's 4 minutes. We'll probably watch it maybe 2 times, make sure we get everything, and probably won't, because there's always more to get than is seen. I'm trying to remember what the names are. I probably won't know the names right away. Someone did tell me in the comments of one of my videos who each of the Sprunki people were. I know that Ratty is red, and Oren is orange. I know their names kind of correspond with their colors, so I'm going by that. Also, Wenda is the white one or something. I don't know. Anyways, let's see. Wait. 50. There we go. Dareen Younes. There we go. Yep, minor gore warning for blood. Yep. I'll put that in the description as well. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. They did say that a scratch would spread the virus. I mean, so... and I've been saying that with these animations. It isn't just the saliva, it's like the scratch, too. And there's this kitty dude here. I forget what their name is, but they look like to be imperiled. Oh, that's right. They get dragged into the bush here, I think. Okay, that's the blue guy, right? Yep. I forget what their names are, but yeah, we have the blue guy here, and then the robot guy. Ouch. That That was fitting, though. I mean, that can sometimes help someone come to their senses, especially if they're hysterical. Be quiet. Uh-oh. The scratch. That's a 4. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think that's going to help, though. Because it's a scratch, and that's not going to stop the bacteria or virus or whatever causes the lycanthropy in the first place. All set. Oh! I'd be suspicious, too. If you had, like, that scratch. Yeah. Oh, so is this a flashback? Because I see the orange guy here. Okay, it's a different orange guy. I get it. Oh, this is a flashback. Uh-oh. Run! Poor guy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That bite, that's gonna do it. Uh-oh. I like how the tails are different. That's kind of cool. Let's see that again. That was kind of cool. Because they have different tails. That's kind of neat. So the bite. Yeah, the bite is what caused that. That's the kind of a wobbly tail. I like it. And that one's kind of a straight tail. I like it. Okay. Okay, so that must be Winda. Was that the first werewolf? I think that was the first werewolf. I'm not sure, though. Uh-oh. That was a good idea, yeah. Bright flashing lights? Yeah. Uh-oh, that made him mad. Okay. I don't remember what this person's name is. Oh, they tripped over a rock. Oh, and there's some werewolves there. That's not good. You can tell by the shadows they're not happy. We need to find Mr. Fun Computer. The moon sure looks happy. I like that. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. There was blood there. That means something bad happened. Okay, so who do we have here? Is that Orin? I don't think that's Orin. I think that's a different dude. And this is, I don't remember. Eventually I'll learn their names. Mm-hmm. At least they saved their kickball. That's kind of cool. A purple apple. Maybe that's common for Sprunki. I don't know. Looks kind of suspect. I know that one guy injected the apple and it turned purple, so maybe they'll figure out what happened from that. Uh-oh. The tree, is the tree on their side or against them or what? Because Oh, look, the kickball's gone. I better go after it. Oh, it's in that bush. That's not a trap at all. I'm sure it's perfectly safe. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, well, that's bad. Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark. The music is a bop, by the way. Uh-oh. That was a fast transformation, too. Also, I love these claws. The claws are a darker color. Really match the theme here. Love it. Also, I do love the different tails. The different tails are a nice touch. I do like that. The shading on the teeth is good, too. Let's have a good look at these teeth. Shading on the teeth is really good, too. It gives it a metallic sheen, which makes sense. That's not going to help because they're a werewolf also. So, and we know from the thumbnail that this guy basically gets bit. Uh-oh. Also, you can see right here, the claws are a darker color from the fur, which is really cool. I like that touch. And then the teeth are kind of metallic too. I like that. Ooh, wait, he has a dragon tail. It's kind of reptilian. I like it. Can I see that tail a little bit better? Oh, he turned into a dragon. Okay. I kind of thought that was a dragon. Cool. And that tree looks kind of evil, kind of like that Kirby tree, except mean. Uh-oh. Okay, well, he doesn't look very friendly, and he's got a lot of really sharp teeth. His eyes are kind of creepy, too. To be continued. Awesome. I wonder if we missed anything. Let's go back and have a look. I think Wenda is this one, so... Let's go back all the way to the beginning and just watch it again. Just to make sure. Very cool, very cool. Then the minor gore warning, yes. I'll have to remember to put that in the description as well. Again, this is really cool. I like the background. It's very, very nice. The bushes look like bushes, and the trees look like trees. Very cool. Okay. My theory is, okay, when they get bit, it's like an instant. But if they get clawed, then it takes longer to get into the bloodstream. That's my working theory. I'm probably wrong. Because, this person hasn't turned yet, and they got scratched a while back. So maybe they have to either look up at the moon for it to work, or maybe it's just slower because they got scratched, they didn't get bit. I don't know, that's just my working hypothesis. Yep. Yeah, come to your senses, dude. Come to your senses. Be quiet. Since they only got scratched, then it's probably taking them a while to transform. Eventually, they probably will. That just from what the description said. That's why it's always handy to have a roll of bandages with you too. All set. Ooh, yeah. That would have to hurt. Okay. Mm-hmm. So these are flashbacks, I get that. Whoop! I think that was Wenda, actually. Wait a minute. Let me have a look at that werewolf paw again. Wait. This looks like Wenda's paw. The original werewolf. Wasn't that Wenda? This looks like Wenda's claw. Okay, now we don't see who grabs the other guy, do we? Oh, we kind of do. But only for a frame. Maybe that's Wenda, but they can't be both places at once. But that does look like Wenda. Okay, well he's like, oh, you guys are okay. Well, uh-oh. But the bite, that one got bit and instantly changed. The kitty guy didn't. Yep. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. That's a good idea, though. Good strategy. Does temporarily blind him. Oh, trip over a rock. Well, that isn't good. Those rocks are always in inconvenient places, aren't they? Okay, that was the pink werewolf and the yellow... wait a minute, that one was Oren, wasn't it? I'll see, I'm going to have to just... Yeah, this is Oren right here. The orange guy. I forget who this is. But yeah, they changed in the last episode. You need to find Mr. Fun Computer. The moon is always so happy. I like that. Again, I don't know who these are, but it's pretty cool. It doesn't bode well for the red guy, though. You know, the red shirts in Star Trek never really did make it back to the ship. Blood and apple cores. Whatever could it mean? What is that? A purple apple core. How strange. Oh, the ball's gone. Where did it go? There it is. Wait, black. Okay. It's a black paw, okay. Wait. Okay, my theory doesn't hold water then, because that was just a scratch, and this was an instant change as well. Kind of, because it was kind of... I don't know. Because that wasn't a bite, that was a scratch. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Well. I like the dragon tail. Oh yeah, they're a dragon. That's cool. Uh-oh. Yep, doesn't bode well for red. Doesn't bode well for red. Yep, that was amazing. Let's go back to the small screen. Let's see. What we got here? Not over yet. Okay, let's see what the comments are saying. The animation has horror elements, not suitable for children. Haha, luckily I'm not a child. That's awesome. Did I just see this? Oh well, I'll watch it again. I love that. Yeah, part 4, please. B. Sam. Like Sprunki and Werewolf combined. Sprunki Werewolf. I guess Gray, Jevin, and Funbot are the last ones left. Gray, Jevin, and Funbot. Okay. So, Masterpiece Arms, Werewolf, Sprunki, Simon, Durple, and Orin. Those infected by the bite are in great danger. Yes. Sky got brutally attacked. Okay. The way Jevin slaps Gray. Okay. So, Gray is the kitty. With the scratch. And Jevin is the blue guy, I guess. I hope Owax, Brud, and Veneria are well. Durple, yeah. So they can get to Mr. Fun Computer before it's too late. I love your werewolf animations. Not Ratty. Yeah, I guess that was Ratty. Bro, Jevin slapped Gray. Yeah, that slap was personal. So Durple's the dragon. That makes sense because it's a dragon purple. Durple, yeah. He's probably hungry. That's probably why he ate it. Simon Durple. Anyways, yeah, that was really cool. So yeah, let me go back to the small screen here, aka the OBS screen. This was amazing. It was Dareen Younes, so of course it was amazing. That's kind of like saying the sky is blue during the day. But anyways, it's just something that's kind of really obvious, you know. Anyways, yeah, this was an amazing video, and one that I would highly recommend you check out on your own. Also, it'll be linked in the description below. Oh, I'm pointing down because, yeah. Sometimes I say that down below, and I make the gesture, but it's off the camera, and I don't realize it. I'm silly like that. But anyways, yeah, I'm looking forward to part 4. Another amazing video by Dareen Younes. So yeah, amazing. So yeah, if you like this content, make sure you show Dareen Younes some amazing support there. They are at 2.12 million subscribers. Very well earned, of course. And so yeah, I'd like to see that hit 2 million soon. Because it's well warranted. Animation like this is wonderful. And so yeah, again, a link to their YouTube channel, a link to the video we watched will all be down in the description below. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. You are loved, and have a great day.